All right, welcome back. A live look at San Francisco, looking at the Golden Gate Bridge there, where, you say San Francisco, that's an expensive place to live.
It is expensive.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, you'll actually find likely a cheaper place to live there than here in San Diego.
And for the first time ever, San Diego has a higher priced rental market than the city by the Bay. Our city becoming the third most expensive in the entire country. That according to a recent report by Zillow. But now California voters will have a chance to vote on rent control in November of 2024.
So that measure gathered enough signatures to be eligible for a ballot item next year. Fox 5's Alani Latang live along the Embarcadero with more on that. Hi, Alani.
Hi, Andrew Maria, and just hearing that statistic comparing San Francisco to us down here in San Diego is the reason why a foundation called the AIDS Healthcare Foundation put this initiative forward to put this on the ballot. So what it is a ballot measure where Californians will be able to decide whether cities should put limitations on what landlords can charge for rent. And so housing advocates are rejoicing because they think rent control is going to be something that's necessary, but housing experts say we have to look at people that are not only renting but homeowners as well.
People are getting gouged and the working class is hurting.
Coming November 2024, Californians will vote to repeal the 1995 Costa-Hawkins Rental Housing Act, which has prevented cities and counties from setting annual rent caps on apartments and single-family homes that are built after 1995.
The reality in San Diego is that once people are evicted, it's very hard to find another place to move into.
This is the third time the LA-based AIDS Healthcare Foundation has tried to put rent control on a ballot. Now they've gathered enough signatures to put it on the ballot. However, California has had statewide rent control since 2019 with the Tenant Protection Act. This caps annual rent increases at 10% or 5% plus the consumer price index.
We hear that rents are beyond belief.
Don't just look at that one little single rent payment and say, oh yeah, we need to do this. It has a much larger impact on the economy.
Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management says rent control can have a trickle-down effect for landlords and homeowners, such as if landlords aren't able to charge enough to cover the cost of their properties.
That's where it becomes a problem, and you could actually lose rental units because people say it's not worth it to stay in California as a landlord because it's not profitable. So it could actually hurt the amount of supply on the market.
The California Apartment Association, who represents owners of rental homes and apartments, calls the rent control measure anti-housing. In a statement, they say in recent years they have joined a broad coalition of pro-housing groups in soundly defeating similar measures from the Michael Weinstein and the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, namely Props 10 and 21, and we will prepare to fight this latest proposition. They add, with vacancy control, landlords lose any hope of ever changing fair market value for their investment.
Rent is generally going to be a function of what you're paying for real estate, and that's why a lot of times I believe rent control doesn't quite really work as well as people want it to.
If anything, it seems like it's still something that landlords are going to be purchasing properties and still managing properties. If they were to suddenly sell en masse, then that would be good for tenants because tenants then can become homeowners.
And some housing advocates say, this is something that also should be controlled locally here in San Diego. Housing experts also say maybe looking to subsidize rent for people that might not be able to afford the high rent here in San Diego. Reporting live along the Embarcadero, I'm Alani Latang, Fox 5 News.